What's going on, guys? I'm here with a video explaining about how to mod and like what an RGH is and all the stuff you get, and yeah. So basically, an RGH is a modified Xbox console that contains an exploit, which is either a mod chip or wiring, which is known as a JTAG, but that's been patched with older dashboards. So they released a newer exploit for the newer dashboards, which is known as an RGH, which is a little mod chip. So yeah, which basically allows you to run unsigned code, which means there's no signature when you modify anything on the Xbox. So you can run unsigned code, you can run menus, all that stuff, and you're able to access like game files and just run homebrew apps and like third-party apps that other people made on your Xbox. So with that, you're able to basically do anything. It's basically like your Xbox is custom and you can just do whatever you like to do. Now what XEX menu is, it's a little app that is basically where all your games are. And you can access the files, you can inject files, you can put mod menus on. So yeah, here it is. These are all my games I currently have. If you want to see a better look at it, I'm going to go to the actual game folder. And as you can see, here's all the games. For example, if I go to Halo Reach, right, if I click on it, I can actually access the maps, and I can put them on my computer, and I can open up other programs, for example, assembly, and I can modify them. But we're not going to get to that in this video. But yeah, if you click on this, it's going to let you run the game. Every game has this. It's an XEX file. It's executable. So now to actually play online on RGH, you can't just get an RGH and connect to live. It won't work. Like, it doesn't exist. Now to get online on RGH, I'm sure you heard of this before. You need something called like a stealth server, which basically it spoofs your MAC address. It just basically spoofs a lot of your stuff, so you're really hidden from the Microsoft servers. It doesn't make it so you can't get banned. It makes it harder for you to get banned. But some servers are better than others, and they have like off-host mods such as like aimbot off-host, which means you can use aimbot without being connection host. But yeah. Now what you're looking at is called Dash Launch. It's basically you load a plugin. A plugin is like a DLL, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's basically you set it as this, and it's gonna automatically load it when you reboot the console. So for example, XBDM, that's used so my Xbox can communicate from my computer to the Xbox, allowing like connections to go through. For example, if I want to like use a tool to change my gamer tag, this is allowing that action to be performing. It's allowing me to do that. Ninja is a stealth server I'm using, which is like one of the best servers, but there's other ones that are free. This is another plugin. It allows like more functionality, like more connections to go through with certain other tools, like Call of Duty tools and stuff like that. Same thing as this. And this is just a little plugin I use for Halo Reach. It's like God mode and all that. Now, the pros and cons about RGH, in my opinion, unsigned code, you can just customize everything like this. As you can see, like this is my own HUD. You can run emulators, which is if you don't know what that is, you can play like Nintendo games, PS1 games on this console, which is great because I grew up playing like PS1 games. One of the main features that I like having an RGH, I don't have to have the CD. Obviously, I can like just get a game online, or I know its piracy isn't really good, but I can just get, if I have a game already, I can just make a backup copy and just run it off that hard drive instead of putting a disc in. Because this is a fat Xbox I have, so it's known to have like CD drive problems. So all my games are on my hard drive. So what I want to show you on the computer part, when you have an RGH, you need to have Xbox 360 Neighborhood, or else you can't do like any mods. So what Xbox 360 Neighborhood is, it's an application that it's a development tool that was actually for Microsoft employees only, where you're able to like access your Xbox from your computer. So there's a little IP that's provided when you go to XEX menu. So you use that and you connect to it like this. So as you can see, this is the hard drive. I'm just showing you like basic information. So I don't know if you guys saw earlier on XEX menu where you can see all my games that I have and all that stuff. This is my whole hard drive. So we click on games, for example. These are all the games that you guys saw. It's the same thing, except I'm just looking at them on a computer. So like if I want to like replace a menu, I can do that by drag and dropping, and it's gonna send it right over the Xbox via FTP, which is File Transfer Protocol. But there's not just that. Like what I like about Xbox 360 Neighborhood is when you right click, you can do a couple functions here. You can reboot your console, or you can do like a little cold boot, which means they'll reboot like twice. You can even, one of my favorite things to do, a lot of people do this so they can make it so they don't get banned as quick. For example, Black Ops 2. If you find the XEX that I already explained what that is, it's when you boot up the game. You can actually right click on it right here on your computer, if I can find it. Right here, and if you right click and click launch, it's actually going to boot up the game instantly on your Xbox. So that means you don't have to go in an XEX menu, which is a third-party application, which might flag your KV and you might get banned quicker. But yeah, this is used once you connect Neighborhood. Oh, let me go back so I can show you. Once you connect that, like once you have that, you're able to use modding tools such as this. This is a Halo tool. You can change your gamer tag. This is all the modding stuff. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you on a computer. But if you guys want me to make like tutorials, like more tutorials of how to mod and how to like be specific, like just leave a comment, and I'll probably make a tutorial. Cause I just thought about doing this, cause a lot of people ask me like how do I mod and stuff, and like what's the full definition of an RGH / modified console. So that's basically just a little overview of, If you guys have like questions, like just let me know. Just hit me up with some comments and ideas of like what other tutorials I can make. That'll be great, and I'm willing to do them for you guys. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this was like educational for you. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.